Just so unselfish. They play for one another.
Is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Murray out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Strawther in at the 3. Vanderbilt against Jokic. Pass to Strawther from outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP. Defense holds up, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the basket by Jokic.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the Logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Gordon, averaging around 5 points a game. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Poke loose. And stolen by Hayes. It's 2-on-1. James, good look. Hands it from the wing. James has got 7 points in the game.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Gordon against Vanderbilt. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Murray passes to Jokic. Puts up the 8-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Gordon outside. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. James, left side. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Reeves with a screen on Gordon. And it's Doncic missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me. Because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Connects checked in for Vanderbilt, and Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Tyson comes in for Strawther. Now here's Hayes. 23 points his last outing. James with the ball, guarded now by Watson. Here's Vincent, driving in. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Tyson. Outside Murray. Screen by Watson. 4-3. Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Doncic with it. Defended by Murray. And slammed. Dunked by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
James against Gordon. 1:25 left in the first. He was all alone on that one. Murray's got 6 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's James. He's got 11. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic. There's the triple. And that was
Him and they completely imploded in their postseason matchup.
And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray drives in. That shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, it's still a close game. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alex Len. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Finney-Smith, a screen. Here's Reeves. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Vincent. Murray against Reeves. Jordan with a screen on Reeves. And there's Jordan on the assist by Murray. Jordan's gotten his first points of the night.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Finney-Smith. Fires in the triple. Finney-Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Westbrook outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. The Lakers, 3rd.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Outside Reeves. Off target from 3-point range. Denver's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Jordan with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Murray. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
LeBron, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Vincent. Now Westbrook. No points so far. Murray for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Westbrook. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Doncic against Westbrook. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Vincent's checked in for Reeves. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Porter Jr. comes in for Watson. Strawther's checked in for Murray. And it's Gordon in for Westbrook. Porter finds Jokic. They need this. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Denver shooting their first free throw of the evening. The free throw drops for Jokic. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Pass to Jokic. Porter from outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Doncic outside. Shakes him. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Here's Strawther. Takes the 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. To the left side wing. Inside, Vanderbilt. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Nuggets trail by 8. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Here's Tyson. And here's Porter outside. They get it back. Lets a 3 fly. And it's connect with a rebound. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Outside Reeves. James outside. Lots of room. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Shot and game clock set tied for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
And after not making any threes in that first.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny.
Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey, as long as you're hot, keep taking them.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Looking at the Nuggets, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I got to say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Now an update on Jared Vanderbilt from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Al?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. The knee did bend backwards and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. But undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Aaron Gordon is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Strother in at the small forward position. Outside Murray for the lead. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. 5 to shoot. Hayes with a screen. Shot is good by Reeves.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Now here's Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Murray from outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Gordon against Vanderbilt. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And he's going for the lob. It's tipped. Porter with it. Now Doncic defending. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. And here's Gordon. The three is up. No good on the shot.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Fires the three. The shot by James. No good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Jokic with it. Outside Porter. The three. The Nuggets with another miss. The Lakers trail. To the middle. Here's Reeves. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Jokic against Doncic. Jokic in the post. For three. Gordon. And Reeves pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doncic against Gordon. He's off on the layup. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 18. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. And pass to Murray. And stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break. From deep, here's Doncic. And another three for the Lakers. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Pass to Tyson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Austin Reeves, shooting 1.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Hayes finds Reeves. Now James. That three's off the mark. Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook with it. Still no points. Going inside. Jordan with a screen on Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Murray's shot is good.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Cuts off the pass. Back come the Nuggets on the run. He's all alone. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's Murray just making easy work of that transition opportunity.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Kleba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Finney-Smith comes in for LeBron. Westbrook right side. Murray for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The drive by Westbrook. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Morris, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Reeves, the pass to Finney-Smith. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. It's Finney-Smith with the drive, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Connect. And it's Goodwin in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Strawther comes in for Jamal Murray. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's James. James with the focus.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Jokic the screen. Launches it. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
James can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Goodwin. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Goodwin. From about 16. Second chance effort. And Vanderbilt lays it up and in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Jokic the screen. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Jokic in the post. Looking on Vanderbilt.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. Vanderbilt with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And here's Connect outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Now here's Westbrook. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
It's James on the wing. With some arc. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
Pass to Jokic. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Connect. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Hayes is checked in for Goodwin. And the Nuggets making a change here. Now James. James, a screen on Porter. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. High arcing shot. James goes up for the jumper and arcs it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Outside Murray. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Vincent passes to James. Vanderbilt inside, covered by Jokic. And hook it for Vanderbilt.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go.
Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Murray against Reeves. James outside. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Gordon against Vanderbilt. Gordon, the pass to Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, he's an NBA champion, and Porter Jr. knows when to step up.
Throws it up high, and finished off by Hayes.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Brad, they are connected. Gordon, right side. Murray from outside. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, there's no question. Murray can go get one for you when you need it most.
Doncic outside. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Fires the three, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, that's the way Murray can create chances. That's why you want him with the ball in clutch situations.
And here's Doncic outside, and he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Vanderbilt. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Jokic is doubled. Pass to Gordon. Clock at 6. Murray for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Absolutely need a three here.
So a close